This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so we got Tory Lanez airlifted from the jail. He was on the yard. Somebody stabbed him up on the yard. Very sad. A lot of people are assuming this is someone from his inner circle because there would be a race riot if it was like from another race. So basically, Tory got caught slipping, pissed somebody off, and they stabbed him. Now he was life airlifted from the jail. He had life-threatening injuries. An hour away to the nearest hospital, so definitely a helicopter came and got him. There's no updates on whether he is in critical condition or what, but it's crazy, man. I wonder if Meg can sleep at night with this, because some people really believe that what she said happened. I believe that it was an in-between story where everybody was guilty, and this guy is serving 10 years right now for this, and now he might lose his life because of this. Now, Meg will argue, I could have lost my life, but it looks like she was shot. Was she shot in her foot? Like, what was that? We don't know. But yeah, so I'll keep you up to date on what's going on with Tory Lanez. He was rushed to, it's called Bakersfield Hospital. So that's where he is right now. Now, Cassie will be testifying. She will be pregnant when she takes the stand. Lots of allegations against Diddy and Cassie. Diddy really treated Cassie like garbage. Basically had her as a sex toy, making her do things so he could watch with other men, hired these guys. Diddy will be found. This is what probably will cook Diddy. Cassie taking the stand, crying while pregnant. It's just, it's not going to play well. The video mixed with that's what's going to get Diddy some time. Now, what the defense is trying to do is throw out a lot of the sex trafficking claims, and they're doing a good job of that. And they're also combing through witnesses. A lot of these people used to work for Diddy, like cooks and assistants. Some say they were sexually assaulted. Some say they were put in positions that they didn't want to be put in or were held against their will longer than they were supposed to work, meaning they were held captive. It's not like they had to work overtime. Now, I'm going to tell you, some of these cases are going to be just vindictive, people trying to get money after. So you're going to see like Ghana in there. I don't know if he mistreated her or not, but she's his Asian girlfriend from 2015. And they were on and off. Even after she did a Tasha K interview talking about Diddy, she still saw him after that. She was still spotted with him. Young Miami isn't listed, and she's not one of the Jane Does. Ghana is definitely one of the Jane Does. And let's see what else we got. We got Albie Shore is probably going to testify, saying that he did something to him, but I don't know how that's going to play out because half of what he says sounds crazy, half sounds truthful. But he could probably establish something where Diddy was putting hands on Kim Porter. That was his baby mother as well. So they shared the same baby mom, and she would confide in Albie Shore a lot about Diddy and his ways and everything. So that will be revealed. That's one way of her story being told in this trial. Inner City Press is on the case. There's a lot of TV cameras and a lot of people outside this courtroom. This is going to be heavily covered. It is going to probably move quick. Usually jury selection can take weeks, months, but it's 1 week, and they went through and combed through all the jurors this morning and narrowed it down, and they've already started opening statements and everything. So this is going to move along quickly. This isn't going to be like the Young Thug case. I'll keep you guys up to date on other things. There's like a gist of going thing, like prosecution and their opening statements is saying everything's about trafficking and him manipulating women and abusing them and beating them and holding them against their will. the defense is basically saying, hey, this is a bunch of people out here for clout chasing money. Is he an asshole? Yes. But these are people that had, sexual lifestyles, alternative sexual lifestyles, and they all enjoyed it, and they partook willingly. The staff members just want some cash. It's just, they're saying it's a bunch of, elaborate charges off of a video that, shows Diddy being aggressive with Cassie. And they say, actually, he was trying to help her. There was evidence in the phone and of secret information about him. It's like, what? Some of the things they argue is nuts. I'm going to be honest, but I'll keep you guys up to date on that. Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. Peace.